Hi, welcome back for part two. Let's jump right into it. Okay, where we left off, we're looking at homework from day 4, Thursday. I'll read it aloud as you read it silently. The table and the graph shown below each represent a function of x. So we have function A, which is a table, function B, which is a graph. The question is, which function, A or B, has the greater rate of change? Be sure to indicate the rates of change in your answer when you explain your answer. Okay, the best way of explaining this is to make it simple and make it easy. So let's try to do just that. So if you will recall, to find the rate of change with a table, I'm simply going to have you remember what we did. We two approaches. One approach was to look at your XY table and to look at your change. And in this case, see if I can get the right tool up here. Okay. If I go from 1 to 6, if I go from 1 to 6, that's a change of 5. Yeah, 1 to 6, change of 5. And let's clone that. Yeah, let's flip it. Flip it looks like this, yeah. Well, not that flip. Sometimes, guys, the special effects take more time than just explaining the math. Okay. Let's flip it like this. Oh, okay, that's better. So, if I just want to look at my rate of change here, going from 1 to 6 means I have to have a 5 here. And going from 5 to 10 means I have to have a 10 here. And what we remember when we talk about this rate of change thing is I'm going to end up taking my value of 10 and I'm going to divide that by my value of 5. So I'm going to take my y value and divide it by my x value. That's how, friends, we came to the place where 10 is the right answer. I said 10, but 2 is the right answer. Now, let's compare and contrast that with function B. Function B, what I noticed is that I noticed that my change in my y values is 9, whereas my change in my x values is 3. With the same math in mind, y's divided by my x's, my rate of change is 3. So that's very straightforward. My answer is that my choice B is the more correct answer. Choice B. So let's put that aside. Go to the next question here. My next question, it's asking me to solve for n. And again, the strategy and technique that we're going to use is we're going to make the side that's on the left of the equal sign, we're going to make this y1. The side on the right of the equal sign, make that y2. We're going to put that into our graphing calculators as such. All right, this is y1, this is y2. We're going to pull out our calculator. All right, once those values are stored in my y editor, which I'm not going to do, I'm just going to hit second, trace, and 5. That'll take me to the screen right here. I'm going to hit enter 5 times, And upon the fifth enter, I'm going to see that when x is 1, we crossed this intersection. So when x is 1, or in this case n, when n is 1, the left side is equal to the right side. And that's our solution. X or n is 1. Let's take a look at the next question. Or was that it? That must have been it. Well, okay. That made sense. Okay. Well, as we conclude here, so using our graphing calculator, what do? We would find the rate of change. We were able to create tables, or we were able to use our table function or our graphing function to look for the point of intersection. That's how we solve for y. And again, very easy skill, very simple skill, but it's a skill that you got to internalize so that it becomes second nature for you. Okay? Pray out. Be back for our next installment of Math Mentoring.